out. The
And
regen
Rick's-
isn't there. There's no backdoor regen, so the racks, that's permanent, well, semi-permanent damage. There's about 2 or 3 HP regen in a second. They lose profit. Ricky escapes.
I think they need to transfer the gem to Queen of Pain at this point in the game if they want to chase Ricky.
Well,
Especially as chipstick.
that's the strategy for SVR. They know they can't win any team fight. They're just going to go for the back door, and they lose another hero. They lose the puck. This is going to be an all-out push at mid lane coming from Pacific.Emaxx by the looks of things. They know that the longer this game goes, the more likely they are to start losing their Raxes. Speaking of losing Raxes, this middle range Rax is going down to 2 big treants. That range Rax is a lot squishier. Axie. Slaughter comes back, and it looks like Pacific.Emaxx realize they can't really push. They're going to go mid. Manta style gets popped. Glyph actually falls out of Glyph, so that's a nice little trade. Even if they don't get the tower.
I think for SVR to defend, knowing that Slardar is not in the clash.
Oh, another TP. Is it? Prophet, he's faking it. He's faking it mid. Panda blinks up.
And Prophet is desperate, going for the middle lane. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, the Rax. They're just focusing the Rax. I like that decision. They lose Prophet, but the Rax is being focused now. They'll get the melee Rax. Even the range barracks should drop, and this is not looking good for Pacific.Emaxx. 4 Raxes down. They've gone in at, well, they've taken a tier 2 tower at mid. They didn't even get anywhere near a tier 3 or a Rax here. I mean, they kill SVR ES's team, but guess what? They're down 4 Raxes, and next time SVR ES respawn, they just go for the bottom. They suicide for the bottom tower. They suicide for the bottom Rax, and, well, Mega Creeps cannot be fought.
Oh my god, SVR is just like a thief in the night, going in the middle lane without anyone defending. ES and Starter was there, but it's not enough to defend a 4-team backdoor team. A 4-man backdoor team, I mean.
Yeah, and is this going to be the impossible? Are we going to see Pacific.Emaxx go 0-4 in their group?
Actually, I think this is not that over, knowing Pacific.Emaxx. They've been on this kind of situation before in the finals. Down 2 racks, down 2 lanes, but they were able to get the game. So I don't think that this game is still over.
Yep. No, I definitely agree. I mean, look, they're pushing forward once again. The problem is going to be that, well, Wisp, Prophet, and one more hero. Wisp can either bring the Chaos Knight, or can bring either the Ricky or the Panda. Can just go back to all this bottom lane. They have to constantly defend. They can never really push out the lanes unless they win a team fight. Then they can push. But with 3-4 heroes alive, they can't really go push.
The advantage with Pacific.Emaxx here is they've been in this kind of situation, so most likely they know what to do in this kind of situation. So let's see if the experience of Pacific.Emaxx is enough for them to win this game.
Well, look at them at bottom. Ricky and Wisp, they're going in. Prophet TPing, Wisp and Ricky also looking for it. But Slaughter, he's waiting there.
Team backdoor.
Oh, they're waiting. They know it's coming.
Actually, the crucial thing for SVR here is the timing. They need to time it really well in order for them to get the bottom barracks down.
They want to have the creeps in base. Having the creeps in base is important so that there's no backdoor regen. The backdoor protection from the the HP regen needs to not be there, and that's what's happening. I mean, the creeps push in top, and then they look for the opening. They decide against it because the entire Emaxx team was there waiting, and we're going to see whether or not they do find that opening. SVR ES realizing that Pacific.Emaxx are onto them, and Pacific.Emaxx are just sitting in their own base waiting for it to happen. Boots of travel being bought for Bayabas, the Guava. He knows he needs that teleport to be anywhere on the map to defend that backdoor whenever possible, so he gets those boots of travel up.
Actually, this is a very, very intense game. I'm so glad that I'm shoutcasting this kind of game right now. What a game by Pacific.Emaxx and SVR. SVR just doing everything they can to win against Pacific.Emaxx, the former champ GST.
Oh yeah, and Panda, Brewmaster, Puck, they're near top lane. They're looking to create the opening here. This is going to be a problem because Brewmaster, he can just pop the ultimate, attack the tower with those. You've got the Necrobook, you've got the Wisp plus right-click damage of the Ricky, and then you've got the Prophet with the Treants. There's so much damage that they can just... They basically split pushing bottom and top now. The top push is going to go for the tier 4 towers, the bottom go for the racks. Oh, here we go.
It's just a matter of patience and timing for both teams.
They've gone in.
Oh, he goes in. Furion goes in. Let's see what Pacific.Emaxx is going to do here. Nice echo. Oh my god. They're all out. I think that was a bad decision for SVR.
Well, what Pacific are going to do is just wipe apart SVR. SVR have buybacks on some heroes. I saw Ricky had buyback before he went in. If Puck goes down as well, it's going to be a pretty bad loss here. Panda Brewmaster trying to get out. He's going to reform in just... Actually, no, Rubik stole the Brewmaster ultimate. What am I talking about? That wasn't a Panda Brewmaster. That was Rubik in Panda form. He stole the Panda ultimate. Didn't even notice that.
I didn't notice that also, but that's the best skill that you can steal in any hero, and that was also that could have been one of the reasons why they lost the clash.
I was watching the Panda thinking, oh, Panda's about to die, he's about to come out of ulti form, and then the ulti ends and it's like, what? It's a Rubik? It's one of those moments like, wait, what just happened?
I didn't also notice that.
Oh yeah, no, that was...
Puck and Panda was going for ES.
Yeah, and we're going to see whether or not. I mean, it's going to be if Pacific.Emaxx is going to win this, it's going to go 70+ minutes. I feel there's no way they can win the game anytime soon. They've got to take it really late game, and look at what they're doing. They're going for burst damage. ES. Dagon 2. He's about to have a Dagon 3 in a couple hundred gold. They really just want to burst down heroes like Ricky. Ricky against a Dagon and burst damage combo will melt. He hasn't got a BKB still.
Actually, they're very rich.
Oh,
if
he's
you
got a
check,
BKB.
Knight has a relic already.
Well, there's a BKB on Ricky, but still, ES with a Dagon 2. A lot of farm all over the place. Is that going to be a Divine Rapier or Radiance, or are we thinking Abyssal Blade?
I think this is going to be a Radiance for Chaos Knight, knowing that there are 2 lanes pushed already, so a Radiance will help him defend the 2 lanes that are pushed right now, because they don't have an AoE that can defend the lanes aside from ES and Queen of Pain, but it's too risky for Queen of Pain to go out there and defend the lanes.
Yeah. Well, this is... I mean, there's a big farm lead for Pacific.Emaxx. They've got more items despite having lost all these racks. As Slaughter finds Prophet in the jungle, blinks on over the amp damage. Is it going to be enough? Wisp is there. Necrobook gets someone. Queen of Pain. The Sheep needs an ultimate, but he's smoked up. Ricky. Oh! He gets out. Wisp saves the Prophet, the Queen, Wisp as well as the Ricky. The Ricky smokescreen and then the Wisp teleport out. And now it's Slaughter who's on the run. He's got a blink, he's got an Aegis. Needs to find the opening.
Ricky.
Needs that maim. He gets the stun off. Is there going to be a right-click damage? There's going to be a blink in just a second. Slaughter should be okay here. Blink's actually...
Oh, nice blink by Slaughter. It's very hard to anticipate in that position.
Oh, he gets found.
No, found by the Necronomicon, but it's up already. But the thing is, in the bottom lane, it's open. They can go for a Mega Creeps here.
Oh yeah, this is not going to end well if they can't get back. They need to get bottom very, very soon. Ricky,
the gates are open in the bottom lane.
BKB, he's just going to right-click away. They can't stop him. BKB. How do they kill him? It's going to have to be a Slaughter bash. Slaughter needs to amp up Ricky and start clicking him, but there's a smoke screen there.
This game badly.
Oh man, 5 Raxes. I don't know if they can do this. They kill the Ricky, but Ricky, no, he's got no buyback. He's got no buyback. Panda and Brewmaster trying to dive the fountain, trying to get the Rubik. He's trying to TP out. He's not going to be able to. This is going to be end to Brewmaster. 4 heroes down. SVRES, Panda buys back. Netcam is just laughing at the epicness of this game, and can they push this out? I feel like they have to go all mid right now, with 1 or 2 heroes defending. Maybe Slaughter defends and TP's in.
That's their only option actually, because even the tier 4 towers or the towers in the throne is already down.
Oh, big problem though. Prophet is still alive. If they go push, Prophet just goes in back doors. I mean, he can take out that ranged Rax pretty easily. It's only got the 5 armor. It's just the squishier ranged Rax. So
I'll save the game first, just to be safe. I think the one who needs to defend here is Queen of Pain because he has Hex. If Queen of Pain was there during earlier when Ricky was trying to backdoor everything, I think he could have blinked hexed it.
Yes, yeah, blink hex. Yeah, you can maybe burst down Ricky, and he can't. If you hex him, he might not even get a smoke screen off. Like he popped the BKB and then he popped the smoke screen as well, so they couldn't even right click him down because of the smoke screen. So, I mean, Ricky played it well, but I feel Pacific.Emaxx, like you say, could have done that. And there we go, Prophet, TP's in, going for the back door, and
don't need to defend this. I think if they want to win this game, they just have to go all in the middle lane.
They get the Prophet. Prophet does have buyback gold, buyback cooldown. I'm not sure about.
Oh my God, Slardar just stays alive with 280 life. killing the
Oh,
Necronomic.
and Brewmaster ultimate. Wisp TPs. This is a dead Rax. This is Mega Creeps. All Pacific.Emaxx can do is go all in mid, but look at this. They're going
my
for the
God.
throne.
The next thing to backdoor here is the throne, and SVR want this badly. They want this game badly, and they're going for the throne here.
And it looks like Brewmaster may pay for it with his life. One more right click from Sada. The Prophet buys back, in fact, and Prophet is going to look to maybe defend mid. Can Pacific.Emaxx get a set of racks for themselves? Chaos
God,
Knight,
the
Manta
mid-
Illusion, it's just not enough. They need too many heroes back at base. It's only Chaos Knight and Queen of Pain pushing. And basically, well, SVR can come defend. It's a 5v2. Sada, though, he TP's mid.
Oh, nice blink out by Furion just to get away. And looks like Ricky is focused here. Oh my god. Emaxx can still win this game if ever. Let's see.
Oh man, this
ES doing everything to defend.
ES ulti for creeps just to keep the base alive. Prophet Necrobooks, he's going for the throne. Meanwhile, is that going to be the same thing? Pacific.Emaxx going for the throne themselves, but they're all so low. The backdoor protection is there. They can't go for the throne. The backdoor protection. Oh no, this is not looking good for Pacific.Emaxx. It looks like SVRES have done it. The creep wave is there. The throne will go down. And SVRES have knocked out the returning champions.
What a game. What a game.
That was
Well
absolutely
done by
insane.
Oh my god.
From the first game to this game, we have seen a fair share of insane, crazy, epic games, and that was a fantastic way to round off the group stage.
Oh my god, what a game. Actually, the dodgeball by Furion, the dodge with the blink enchant was also very, very crucial. Because if ES got him, I think he could have died.
Man, that was really tense right down to the end. I've got to say, I mean, SVRES, I think they had a couple losses in the group stage, but I think they'll manage to get through the playoffs. But without a doubt, Pacific.Emaxx are not going through the playoffs. They have not won a single game this month in GEST IDC. For those of you guys tuning in, thanks for tuning in. We may have some more matches coming up because we may need to have some tiebreaker matches for some of these groups. We'll have to find out the results, which I'll check up now for you. I'm GoDz, and joining me has been Mineski's TryQ, and he is from the Mineski event / commentator over there. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been fun, and our games today are just insane. I'm so happy to cast for GEST, and luckily, all the games have been very exciting.
Oh yeah.
Especially that last game. SVR just wanted the game more.